Hello, this is Aoven. I've been playing this game for years, pushing the highest content with friends and guildmates who are trying to do the same. But not today. Meet Aolu, my fresh max level guardian druid tank. This series will take you through the dungeons and raids that I do, and log the trials and tribulations along the way. I won't be grouping with anyone that I know unless they are of a similar or lower item level. Anyone who signs up in the group finder will be fair game. My goal will be to achieve a rating of 2500 in Mythic Plus by the release of 10.1. This is a brand new series. Welcome to Zero to Hero. Hey, welcome back to another Zero to Hero. Got into a 14 Algothar Academy, which is some pretty big IO on this guy too. I have not run it, so should be able to get up here somewhere in my top runs on this particular character. I'll go ahead and drop a feast for these guys. Get them all buffed up. I made a coffee real quick, so I'm gonna run and grab that while these guys do that. Oof, I didn't want to, I forgot about that for a second there, but... What are we running? 14 Algothar? I need talents over real quick. Let me double check. Yeah, Monica talents, ready, buff. So, 397. Didn't get anything out of the last dungeon. And then these are the talents we're running. You can pause that if you want them. Go ahead and get going. So we'll go ahead and grab our, it's gonna be haste or verse. I don't know, what do we have more of? Let's look. 2400 haste, 3400 verse. So we'll increase our verse by 5%. So we'll go grab that verse one. It's a pug, so I think we're just gonna do, we'll do what they want to do. It looks like they want to do tree. We'll see where they're going.
Red Dragonflight.
Yeah, it looks like we're going tree first. Tree isn't too bad. I usually do these skitters first. We'll wait for them all to group up here, and then I'll put my Ursals down. Then I can go ahead and purge one of these. I don't really want to use anything because my next pull is going to be pretty big. I'm hoping people didn't use their
Detonation seeds. Detonation seeds.
So we can get some big buffs going here. I'm curious what my damage is going to look like. I downloaded this scrolling combat text on the weak auras. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm doing huge damage. This is crazy. 250k on a bear. I am the strongest bear.
Detonation seeds. Detonation seeds.
Oh, our healer died. I can res them when they come back up. I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to, probably. They got hit by the detonation seeds.
Detonation seeds.
Oh, that felt really fun. That was awesome. Oh, no, they resed. Okay. That's fine. I don't think we'll need anything crazy for this. We also have a priest, which is awesome for bursting.
Detonation seeds.
We are just about... Wait, Ichistras. There is too much life magic.
I don't know how this is gonna go. Do I want to wait a second for where's our healer at? They're coming up. They should be fine.
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
That didn't turn out too bad. I can give that person verse buff. Dispel those. Alrighty. So we're getting ready to go into bird boss or tree boss. I don't know when they're gonna lust, so just going to kind of like get stacked up here for them. Oh, there they go. Bark breaker. I can bark skin this one. I don't know what we're doing with
Germinate.
I'm gonna try to go this way. Try to keep these as like grouped up as I can.
Branch out. Healing touch.
We want to kill this as quickly as we can. Bark breaker. And we want to get rid of our buff here. And we want to get stacked back up for ads again.
Germinate.
Try to group these up as much as we can.
Burst forth.
Bam! And we'll make sure we have some defenses rolling for these. They are going to have to dispel me or I'm going to get melted by this buff here, or debuff here.
Germinate. Branch out.
Do I have a disease dispel? I don't think I do.
Healing touch.
Oh well. I didn't realize the boss was going to die that quick. Did I have anything else really to survive that? Nature's Vigil maybe? I don't know. Guardian. Alright. Do we go straight to Bird Boss? I think we do. Watching for deadly winds. That shit'll one-shot you if you're not careful. Go ahead and go this way and we'll just charge back. I need to make sure we clear here. Oh, they got it. We're good. I'm not sure what else I could have really done. I don't think I have like remove corruption on Bear in this particular build. That's the only thing I can think of that could have saved me there. Where are they going? I guess we're going straight to Bird. Okay. Do I have remove corruption as a druid? Renewal, revive. Yeah, I don't have it. Not really sure what else I could have done there. I could have Typhooned the ads away. That's something I could have done. And that would just... Oh, this is going to be huge. Mass Dispel? Let's go. The biggest of Mass Dispels. Go ahead and Rage of the Sleeper this pack. They're going to have to do some big healing to keep us up through this bursting here. Oh, we'll go ahead and Rage regen for that damage there. And then they should have Mass Dispel for the next set, right? I don't know if they had it there either. Wasn't really looking. I don't like how these come down now, because they used to like jump on people, but I think there was a bug or something and they changed it. I don't really know what they did it for. Go ahead and Savage Instincts that damage. Follow the flock. That one's going to go off. I can dispel one. Forward. Watch the gust. I'll save my Incarn for the boss, because this boss tends to hurt quite a bit as a boss. I'm going to close that. Just bugging me out of the corner of my eye there. And I'm going to wait here and see if I can catch the cast that the other guys don't interrupt, if they get another cast off. Get some more Rage regen going. If that interrupts, hopefully somebody gets this other one. If they don't, I can just soothe it.
Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishma. That is Talent Toss for you soft skins. Use them
Talent Toss for
together
your
with
soft skins. Soft
Goal of the
skin.
searing storm.
At least we know
Is that what the Drakthir call like you? Oh my gosh. That happened. You gotta get off the boss.
Savage peck.
Do we have a res? We do.
Deafening screech.
Why can't I cast it? Why can't...
Overpowering gust.
I don't know why it's not working.
Savage peck.
Why can't I res you? We have the res. Why is it not working? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Deafening screech.
I don't know what's
Savage
happening.
peck. Overpowering gust.
Maybe if I go in here, because I have it on a mouse over, so I should just like go here, go shift.
Savage peck.
I'm dead. Whatever. I don't
Deafening screech.
know what's happening. Why can't I res this
Play
person?
ball.
working again. Use these.
Savage peck.
Just wipe. Stop wasting time. Oh, they reset. Ooh. I think we still need to run back, but... Yeah, I don't know what this, 7 scales guy was doing. Just standing in the fire after the thing. I've seen that happen so many times. Because I think... my B-res should be like Shift C or something like that. Yeah, Shift C. It just wasn't going off for some reason. Can't do that while moving. Well, I know that, but it still wasn't going off for some reason. Alright. Let's try this again this time, hopefully without anything silly.
Deafening screech.
Maybe I just wasn't hitting the right button or something. Because I know it's Shift C, I just don't know why it didn't go off. Because I kept spamming that thing on him. It just wasn't happening.
Savage peck. Deafening screech.
I need to get this off my screen as soon as we're done with this fight.
Play ball.
Oh, Rage of the Sleeper, this one. I'll go ahead and grab this one too.
Overpowering gust. Goal of the searing blaze.
I'll throw one. We don't need to do more than... Oh, guys, come on.
Searing blaze.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do it now.
Firestorm. Deafening screech.
That's fine.
Firestorm.
We had plenty of time. People always rush this. I don't know why. It's a pug. This fight gets harder, like, the more of those goals you hit. This one does... They both speed you up a little bit, though, like, with their little buffs. One of them gives you, like, the haste buff. One of them gives you the damage buff. I need to make sure I have a plan of clearing here. Where's our... Our healer doesn't have the weak aura, so they weren't spamming. Or they were, maybe I just couldn't see it. I'm gonna go ahead and Savage Instincts. Feeling kind of in danger there. Enraged Regen. Rage of the Sleeper for the next one.
Overpowering gust.
Oof.
Goal of the rushing
Is that,
winds.
did the hunters save themselves? I don't know how they
Goal
did it,
of the
but they
rushing
did.
winds.
Oh no, they died.
Deafening screech.
Oh, our healer's dead. Yep. Where's our healer at?
Savage peck.
Uh-oh. Well, we have 2 reses, so I'm gonna go ahead and come over here.
Deafening screech.
Get some healing in.
Savage peck.
I just used our reses. I just want, if we can get this boss down, we still have a chance of timing. Savage peck. All I have is, I have a savage instinct, but I don't think I need it. This.
Deafening screech. Savage peck.
I'm gonna go ahead and Rage of the Sleeper, that savage peck. Try to see if I can survive this.
Overpowering gust.
Do some enraged regen on that one.
Deafening screech.
I have a health pot if I need it.
Savage peck.
I'm gonna go ahead and health pot through this dot. Do some savage instincts to pray. Might start kiting.
Savage peck. Overpowering gust.
Yeah, I'm dead. Rip.
Deafening
200k.
screech.
Good luck. Kite. Nope. Well, rip the key. I mean, I'll finish it out if they want to. But I don't think there's a way.
I got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
And my B-res was working there, so maybe I wasn't standing still or something. Hey, doing new. I have no idea what they died to on the boss. Probably just standing in fire, I'd assume. That's usually what people die to, is like standing in the fire swirlies. So Firestorm, Deafening Screech Death. Oh, that was after the res. And then Grievous Wounds on Zavaria. That was me dying to Peck. I was gonna try to heal myself through it, but because I had nothing left here and I'd used my health pot, but I mean, we could still go. Like, we need to go. If there's still a chance of timing, we'll have to like be fucking maniacs if we want to do it. But
Savage peck.
it's actually the worst time to lust this particular fight is at the very
Deafening
beginning.
screech.
Actually, I don't really know. I don't know what the strat is, because you get a
Overpowering gust.
50% DPS increase buff during the fire thing. So if you have like a fire mage, which we do and stuff, they can combust that big damage increase there, right? For huge extra damage.
Play ball. Deafening screech.
And we're gonna go ahead and transition so quickly. I need to just hold on to mine, I think,
Blaze.
and not expect other people not to transition.
Overpowering gust.
7 scales is holding on to it.
Savage peck. Searing blaze.
Honestly, this dungeon was going so well early on, I was kind of surprised. Like, and then the last dungeon went really well too, so
Firestorm.
I'll make sure we have a plan to clear here. I'm just gonna clear, so we don't have to worry about it.
Overpowering gust. Deafening screech. Bowl of the rushing winds. Savage peck. Bowl of the rushing
We'll
winds.
go ahead and Savage Instincts this, just for some extra damage reduction. We got 2 Rushing Winds going, and they're gonna go dump again. There's no reason to, we only have 1 stack.
Gale force. Overpowering
It's already
gust.
such a pain to do damage during this particular phase.
Deafening screech. Gale force. Savage peck.
The elements answer to me.
I don't know why we did it this way. Dodge the gust. Should be clear.
Deafening screech.
Dodge the screech. Let's get some mangle damage off.
Savage peck.
Don't let me die, please. Okay. That I've died to that so many times. I was walking away and I'm like, I have a big dot on me. I didn't think it was ticking for that much. I just can't do anything when I can't build rage, really. Alright. Let's skip this pain in the ass pack. We'll go ahead and rage to start this off.
Mystic blast.
Interrupt that Mystic Blast.
Rift red.
I'm gonna come all the way back here. I don't know what these guys are doing.
Arcane ring.
Interrupt that. I'm gonna keep coming this way. I'm gonna try to force these guys to come over in this direction.
Rift red.
It's not making it easy on anybody by doing it the way they're doing it. 2 stacks.
Rift breath.
Get this for some more 3%. Put our Ursals down. Watch the Rift Breath. Make sure we clear. There it is. I should have held on to my thing there. Oh no, I'm good. I'll just do this. Nice. Let's keep going.
Mystic blast.
Then I can roar for the big AoE on the ground.
Arcane rain.
Make sure it doesn't go off. Rage regen. Then I think we do this. Go ahead and Savage Instincts.
Rift breath.
No, don't clear so early. Gosh. That's huge damage that we're missing out on. It's okay. 9 minutes with 2 bosses and a bunch of trash left.
Rift breath.
Oh, they don't know the little trick either, where you like hide behind the little... When you get targeted by the Ravager, you can hide behind this little cubby here, and it will cancel the Ravage. Ooh.
Rift breath.
Our friend died there. Oh, and they res... If you're in a Mythic Plus and your group isn't going to wipe, and you have a really long run back, right? Like this run that we're about, like that this Hunter's about to do, don't do it. Just
Rift breath.
don't release. Just wait for the res, because we could start resing now, and then 5 seconds from now, you'd be back up. But instead, they're gonna have to run all, like we're gonna have to go meet them on the bridge, actually. Do we have any CDs? We have Dragon's Rage, we have Combust, we have big CDs. Oh, nice. We can come do this, or we can go back this way. That's fine. Do. Then their buff. I didn't think that they'd have camouflage. That's kind of not something I've seen very often, but we do have CDs, so we can do this. Big interrupts. And damage. Having a priest makes these pulls much nicer too. Ooh, 7 stacks. I have my roar up soon. I can
Mystic
Savage
Blast.
Instincts, hit that
Mountainous
interrupt.
Lecture.
I gotta wait. I'm gonna hold my roar for a second.
Mana Void. Mana Void. Arcane Rain.
Interrupt that Arcane Rain. Cool, I didn't put this down because I can Typhoon the next
Mountainous
cast.
Lecture.
I need to be setting that up more often
Flash.
after my don't
Arcane Rain.
double if we can help it.
Arcane
Oh
Rain.
nice, we didn't extend.
Mana Void.
I'm worried about this boss. This is what I consider the hardest boss in this dungeon on a Tyrannical week. Because people die to it all the time. People just melt to this boss because, well, there's something the tank can do that can help later on in the fight if the fight lasts that long. But most of it is just having CDs and focusing people with mana bombs and not letting them die, and like being ready with your HP pot, Hellstone, whatever you have available. Full mana. All right. And I was kind of pulling in this little alcove right here
Arcane Orange.
because I can get these orbs quickly. It looks like 7 scales is going to get that one. I can grab this one, and we can go ahead and Rage of the Sleeper that, and we can regen it back up. So these are the mana bombs. These really hurt your DPS. So they need to like have a plan on how to get rid of these. And then I just try to
Lightning Explosion.
make sure I have something up for that. We have our big Incarn going, so it should be good. That whole like B-res thing was embarrassing. I don't know how that happened, but it kind of set me off a little bit. So we've had one Fissure. The trick as a tank on this one is after the second Fissure, you need to let one orb go through.
Explosion.
We'll go ahead and Savage Instincts this one, because they'll have stuff up for the next ones. We can Enrage Regen here too, just to help out a little bit.
Arcane Orbs.
We can hit this Enrage Regen. So this is Expulsion plus Fissure, which is fine. Also, I don't understand why these guys soak so much. There's no real reason for it. So Fissure. So after this, we can let one of these orbs through. And in fact, we want to let one of them through because if the fight lasts very long, which it might not on this fight, so we might not do it, especially because our healer's down. Because the boss only has 1,000,000 HP left, so we're not going to let an orb through. But if the boss was higher HP on a higher key, you'd let one orb through, because if you look here, there's a cast here with a Mana Fissure and a Mana Bombs, and they're like right next to each other. And by letting one through, you offset when those casts go off.
It was ultimately
Did our healer?
destroyed.
They did release. Okay.
Well done.
I can go ahead and start spamming these guys. I don't remember.
Mystic Blast. Mana Void.
I'm just looking for Mystic Blast and Arcane Rain to interrupt.
Mana Void.
I'm gonna hold Incarn, I think. I might, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm just gonna use it. It's kind of a dangerous pack. I don't have much running. Where are we at? 77?
Mana Void.
3 minutes left.
Mana Void. Mana Void.
Only 3 stacks there. Patient Wolfenid. We have our Rockfrog. Rockfrog. Oh man, I'm kind of embarrassed about that whole B-res thing, because if I didn't die, we could have killed it with 4 people. I don't know why my res wasn't going off. It's happened before, and it pisses me off, and I'm not certain what causes it.
We have been gone for some time. The crowd here. Ah, the way should be clear. Please
Astral
head to my
Whirlwind.
office and wait. I can
Astral Whirlwind.
personal attention.
Astral Whirlwind. Astral Whirlwind.
We want to watch the Invoker for casts, because we can interrupt the Arcane Missiles if you have it up. And then you just hold them on these stairs, because if you're on a different like elevation than these guys, you don't get hit by any of it. We can also do this just to like cancel it all, make it a little safer. 2 stacks. We don't want to over.
Astral Whirlwind.
Nice. Big heals. What do we need? 5%? We can just run to the middle here. We'll just wait for the path for a second. Because we only need 4.5%. And then we just do this number.
Astral Whirlwind.
And then we kill these guys real quick. And a minute 40 for the final boss with Lust. I don't... Like, we could probably just go and pray.
Greetings, new. Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students.
Astral Whirlwind.
I don't think it's going to be timeable, but we can sure give it a shot. What's our healer mana look like? Pretty good for this boss. We'll just give it a shot. We'll give it our best go. If nothing else, we'll probably get some IO because it'll be close, right?
For you.
53 seconds.
Power Vacuum.
75%.
Astral Breath.
Astral Breath, don't die to that. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna die. I was afraid. The breath is the only thing on this fight that can kill you. Like,
Power Vacuum.
go to the corner, huh? 20 seconds? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna time it, but it was close. Maybe if I'd like pull a little more aggressively into the boss, but that's really dangerous in a bug. We might have wiped instead. But I guess like there's some merit to at least trying, right? To like just pulling heavily straight into the boss and praying we have enough time. And like lusting everything. Because we might have like gotten away with it, right? I don't know. Honestly, if we just didn't wipe to the second boss twice, we would be fine. But
Astral Breath.
the first one is on me. Like, I don't know. That's embarrassing. I need to figure out why I wasn't able to res there. I don't know if I just wasn't hitting the right button or what. Because I never have issues resing on any of my other characters except for that one. Oh, I just realized too, I'm beating one of our DPS in damage. Are they just low item level?
Astral Breath.
They are... I don't know, it doesn't tell me what their item level is. Can I look at... No. I wonder what their eye level is. I'm gonna go look after this real quick. Energy bomb on me.
Overwhelming Power Vacuum. Overwhelming Arcane Rift.
And we're gonna go ahead and just run. Ah, the boss is almost dead anyway. Well, I mean, we didn't time it, but I got 61 points still from it. We're at 2164, so we have 236 points. Oh, we got the goaltending spire again, which we don't need, but we got it. Is there anybody else in here that uses a agility two-hander? Nope. Well, kind of a silly little key, but we did get some IO out of it, which is always good. So I think the next video is going to be... It's not timed, so I think it counts as more of like a 13 timed, which is still kind of low, but we can work on that. But we need to do an AV, and we need to do a HOV. And then maybe the Knocked 17 will get us to our new IO. But, or to over 2400, but let's try the HOV next. Thanks again for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of a silly video, but... I'm gonna keep trying to push that IO score up, and we'll see how we get there. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.